All right, you're almost there. Here we go. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo!
Hey y'all, Brett Williams here for another installment of 5 Minutes of Hell. I am joined today by Matt Borzaglia, creator of the 20-minute muscle program available on All Out Studio. Matt, we're not working with 20 minutes, we've got 5. What do you got for him?
Brett, today's workout is called Thruster Drag Me to Hell. We got 2 exercises, a thruster, which is gonna be a descending ladder, and a plank pull through, which will be an ascending ladder. So over 5 minutes, your goal is to complete the 5 rounds and come out on top. Let's get right into it. All right, Brett, so we're gonna start off with 12 dumbbell thrusters, and then we're gonna go right into 4 forearm plank pull-throughs. Then we'll go back to the top. Thruster will be 10, plank pull-through will be 6, and we'll descend and ascend all the way up and down the ladder. For this workout, we'll need a moderate set, something you'd get 15 dumbbell thrusters out. You ready to get into this?
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go.
It's only one way to do it. All right, let's get ready. We're gonna clean the dumbbells up to our shoulders. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So 5 minutes on that clock. We're starting off with 12 dumbbell thrusters here. Big focus in this thruster is your breathing and your positioning. So inhaling down, big exhale up, keeping that rib cage tight and full extension overhead, right? We want the dumbbells to come out over the shoulder, not in front of the shoulder, putting us in a poor position. There you go. And boom, 12. Nice. So he's gonna get down in a forearm plank position now. A couple things we wanna focus on that forearm plank. We got 4 reps. So that's 1. Here's 2. Good. 3. And 1 more will be 4. That round is over. Next round, we're going up to 10 on the thruster. We'll go over that plank a little bit more on that next round when he has more reps, but right now, we've got 10 dumbbell thrusters. Now, the first 3 rounds of this workout is gonna get you going, right? So you're just gonna have to hold on through the end, but now, again, heart rate's gonna start to rise, stimulus is gonna start to increase, just finding that breath and that control of your position here. Looking good, man. There you go. Excellent. He's hitting depth, getting nice and low, trying to squat down, hips just below parallel or to that knee. Then we're getting right back to that plank. So one thing I like to think about in this plank hold, not only are we protracting our shoulders, engaging our lats, right? But our thighs are tight. We want to focus on no rotation in the hip. So we're lifting a stabilizer, right? So hips are essentially just gonna open up. So really focusing on the control of the body and the dragging of the dumbbell. Now, as the heart rate rises, that's gonna start to get more and more challenging. All right, where we at? We got reps of 8 coming up now. 8 dumbbell thrusters. 1, good. 2. Now, if you need, you can always pause at the top for a second. Catch your breath as we come back down. We kind of want to pace in a thruster workout. The thruster will be more of a pacing exercise. In this one, not so much. You just kind of want to punch through those thrusters because now when we get down to that forearm plank, that's where we can breathe a little bit. And again, slow and control on the plank, right? Find the positioning, don't worry about speeding through the reps. Nice, good. Again, really squeeze your glutes, tuck that rib cage down, tight, tight control of the hips, right? Feel those off obliques. Beauty of anti-rotation is we're fighting the stabilizers in our midline and our obliques, right? Not allowing this side to side, trying to keep our weight balanced, and that's the challenge. Not allowing the body to compensate because you've removed the stabilizer. Now we're going into that set of 6. So we got 6 thrusters coming up now. So he's already in it. The hard part of the workout's behind us. Now is kind of where you hold on. There it is, good. Nice hard extension of that hip. Drive hard through the heels, lock out the hips, big punch, right? Let the hips drive that weight overhead. There we go, very good. All right, we got 8 double count pull-throughs. Now you see, one's gonna start to get easier-esque, the other one's gonna start to get more challenging. But again, finding that stability in the hips, right? Try to really squeeze, brace every part of your body, press through the floor with the elbows, let your lats fire up and stabilize, engage, control, good. Slow those hips a little bit, try not to rock, yeah, good. There we go, you can even keep it a little closer to make your life a little easier. See, that's what a partner is for, to help you out. All right, last round coming up. Time is making its way down. It's getting close to the finish. 4 thrusters.
Don't give me a bonus.
Hey, let's throw an extra round in there if we want. Good, there you go. Now, you look forward to that last round of thrusters. Those are over, the heart rate's up, nice metabolic burn. Now we go right down, but now we got 12 pull-throughs, right? So now we're on the back end of that ladder, new challenge in that plank pull-through. So midline starting to burn out, heart rate's pumping. Again, the stability, the control of the hips will always become a little bit more challenging. So again, slow the movement down, focus on the position, always about the position, because the efficiency in a position will actually allow you to move longer, and yes, you'll get stronger. There you go. Excellent job, excellent job. Squeeze your thighs a little tighter, squeeze those hips under a little bit more. Yeah, there it is. Very good. You should feel that lower abdomen. You should feel the rotation or the fight of the rotation of the hips when you lift that stabilizer. Wow. 30 seconds to spare. That is how you get it done. How are we feeling down there?
Oof, man. Matt, okay, that was tough. You seemed pretty smart though. And the thing that really was running through my head as I'm going through those reps is, you know, my brain had to be turned on the whole time because I'm doing, you know, a power movement, I'm squatting, thrusting overhead, but then there's stillness on the ground where I'm having to brace, I'm having to pull it through. It seems like there's a lot of contrast there. Can you tell me why you would design, you know, a simple 2-exercise workout in that way?
Right, right. And I always say keep it simple, right? Simple always creates complexity. And that's exactly what we did here. We took 2 movements. Essentially, they're 2 plank positions, right? But we add a little twist to them. So on the thruster, we're developing a lot of power out of the bottom extension of the hip. And then we have that overhead stability with that vertical push. Then we go down into that plank, right? Now we're focusing on anti-rotation, but we have a lateral pull essentially. Now we're gonna challenge the core slightly different as opposed to we were overhead. It forces you to find control in one position and move a little bit more freely in the other.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm definitely feeling it because even if you're not thinking in those complex terms, if your core is not on, you're not gonna survive through that. So if you wanna give your whole body, but especially your core a challenge, drag yourself to hell here. Give us a try.